Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly makeup diary. So today I'm going to be showing you 7 different looks that I've worn in a span of not just a week. It's kind of going to be like all over the place because I have some older looks that I haven't put into a collection like this. And then this might be even the last look actually in this collection. I don't know how many I've filmed so far, but I think it might be already 7. So yeah, it's going to be kind of going back and forth. But hopefully you will enjoy that. It's just kind of like a collection of 7 looks that I've worn in the past or in the future for me. And you can just get some inspiration, see what I use on a daily basis, and just kind of, maybe get inspired. So hopefully you will enjoy that. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Sasha. I love indie makeup, I love colorful makeup, I love eyeshadows, I love playing and exploring new options. So if that's something that you're interested in, I'll be super happy to see you here again. And now let's just jump right into this look. So today I'm wearing the Rune Witch of the Wildflower palette. This is how it looks like. This is my first look with this palette. I absolutely love this look. I kind of used all 3 of these matte shades, and then this shimmer and the goldy half of the middle shimmer. And I think this look is just so gorgeous and fun, and I'm definitely like really happy about this look. To finish it up, I used this like little flower and little butterfly from this kind of box. It's like a nail accessory box that I got on Shein. But I don't know, this color story and the cover art and everything, it kind of really, like, it's very springy to me. It makes me really think of spring, and I wanted to kind of focus on that in this look, and I think it looks really, really cute and fun. So that's the Witch of the Wildflower. And then on my face, the blush and highlighter, I have the ColourPop All Laced Up Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Blush. I'm really trying to pan this one, and I just wanted to have like a little bit of warmth in the face. But also I used the NYX and the Fate collection highlighter. This one is the Light Bender, and I used the pinky purpley side because I don't know, like, it's very fairy-like. It kind of makes me think of butterflies, and I thought let's bring in some of the purple. Then I have the Salmona Gel Liner in the shade 3. This one is from Odens Eye. It's like a yellow waterline pencil. On my lips, I have this clear gloss from Essence. It's the Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. And I've added some eyeshadow. This one, like, I've actually did that really, really long time ago, but I don't know. I always forget that I have this. But today I just wanted to do like something that's gonna be neutral, but still sparkly. Then I have the Maybelline Superstay concealer in the shade 10. Brows and primers are the same, and then the False Lashes mascara by Essence. And I also used my Suva UV Taffy Hydra FX palette, and I've used the yellow shade. Let me actually open it. I've used the yellow shade called Cuddle Cake. Mine is kind of dirty, but it works, so whatever. And am I wearing anything else? Let me take a look. I don't think I'm wearing anything else. So yeah, this is the first look with the... So this is the first look with the Wildflower, the Witch of the Wildflower palette. And I mean, how fun is this? This is just so pretty. I could look at this all day, and I love the purple that shifts to like blue and then green. Okay, so here is another look. I actually built my own palette again, and I built the Silvery Bliss. yes, Silvery Bliss by Odens Eye, because I don't want to buy the palette, so I tried to dupe it. This is how the duped palette looks like. I will link the video where I'm talking about this in the description. But I used this red shade, which is a deep body shade from the Alter Ego palette by Glam Shop, then this also from Glam Shop Alter Ego, and then this brown on my outer corner. This one is from the Wolfa palette by Shall We Makeup. It's the deepest color there. And then I have this shade, which is from the Paleo palette by Cleonat, on my lower lash line, as well as the red shade a little bit. But then for shimmers, I went in with this red in the like center. This one is the center shade from Wolfa from Shall We Makeup. Then I have this shade, which is called Lust, and it's from Makeup Beauty Shop. It's from the 7 Elysian Sins collection. And then I have this, which is also Makeup Beauty Shop. It's called Strawberry Kiss in the inner corner. It's like a pink to green iridescent multichrome. And then I have this kind of greenish shade called Greed on the lower lash line. Sorry, Jealousy on the lower lash line. And I think that's... Oh, and I also have this in the outer corner as a shimmer. And this one is the shade Future Industries from Colourpop from the Legend of Korra palette. Apart from the palette, I actually changed up the lip, so I used this Astra Pure Beauty Aqua Lip Stain Natural Tattoo Effect, and this one is in the shade... I don't actually know what shade this is. Do they write it somewhere? Number 4, I guess. It's a really nice red. And I topped it with this Odens Eye lip product. It's from the Judy collaboration, and this one is the Shine lip gloss in the shade Dahlia. It's just kind of like a jelly pink shade. Then on my eyes, I use this L'Oreal Gel Intenza eyeliner in the shade Pure Black, and I love using it with this Cosmic Brushes brush, and this one is the CB11. And I have Maybelline Superstay Concealer in the shade 10, as always. For blush, I decided to do use the most red blush that I have, which is the Essence Baby Cut Blush Liquid Blush in the shade Coral Crush. It's one of those like with the spongy applicator. Then eyeliner, I have this, I think it's from Catrice. Let me find that. Yes, Catrice Kohl Kajal black eye pencil. False Lashes mascara by Essence. And I found this Ace Beauty Ultra Glam lashes. I don't know what version this is because I think it has some kind of name, but I don't remember. I've had them for a while, and I had to shorten them quite a lot to make them fit my eyes, and the application isn't the best because I'm not good at putting on lashes. This eye looks really good, like it actually looks believable, but this one I always have problem with the inner corner, and I have to always remember to like really drag it outwards, so that because like the outer half of my lid or like the lash line is kind of straight, but then it gets really round around the inner third, so I have to remember to not really put it in the inner third, and I always forget that. So yeah, it's not the best, but this one actually looks really nice. And then for highlighter, I've used this is the Colourpop Super Shock blush, or like the Super Shock cheek blush in the shade Chiffon. It's like a pearlized blush, and it actually looks really nice as a highlighter. I'm trying to pen this one, so I've been using that in every single video, but or like every time I can use something that's kind of pinky. And yeah, And like every single day the pan gets bigger and bigger, and it makes me very happy. So that's for the look. Let me actually come a little closer and try to show you like a little bit better of the look. I love this. I love that the red kind of sparkles or shines orange, then the inner corner goes from pink to green, then the green is so beautiful, and then this shade is so like pinky grayish, sparkly. It looks really nice. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today. Let me know what you think about this look. I normally don't wear red, so this is just kind of like an experiment for me. But let me know what you think. And yeah, I'll see you in another video. Okay, so the second look with my duped palette is done. So I've used this Colourpop shade called Friendly in the inner part. Then this, which is Pearl Bender from The Legend of Korra, as like the main crease shade. I kind of softened it up with this shade from the Pokemon palette by Colourpop. And then I used this shade, which is called Let's Do It, again from Colourpop. And then on my lids, I have this beautiful multichrome purple blue turquoisey shade from Mika Beauty Shop. It's from the 7 Deadly Sins collection and it's called Greed. Then I also have this holochrome from Mika Beauty Shop called Galactic. And then I have this shade also from the Sin collection, and this one is called Vain Glory in the inner corner and on the lower lash line as well. And it's just the most beautiful combo. I have my usual primer duo. Then on my eyes, I have this Colourpop pencil. This one is Brands. I don't know, I wanted a pop of blue. Then Super Stay Concealer by Maybelline as always. Then the False Lashes Mascara by Essence. This Haggard lip, I also worn it yesterday I think, but today I only used the gloss part. And then as a blush I have my Chiffon Super Shock Cheek Blush by Colourpop. And a highlighter, I have this Colourpop Super Shock highlighter, and this one is called Hippo. I just thought that it's a very beautiful like pinky purple, cool, light, iridescent highlighter. And here is how the look turned out. I love this. I don't know how well you can see the shift, but like it's so gorgeous. I can see so many shifts here, like it is kind of insane. And I just love this. I don't know if you can even see anything right now. It's just so beautiful, and like I can see myself wearing this look all the time, especially in like the colder months. I would wear this all the time. So for me, the palette is definitely like half something that I wouldn't wear a lot and half something that I could wear all the time. And I think some of the lighter shades I could even figure out a look to use or to do mostly in like spring, summer, you know, something like light but cool toned. Because I don't really like, I don't do warm tones in summer and cool tones in winter. I wear all colors all year round. But yeah, wow. The holochrome is genuinely gorgeous. And then the purple as well. Like, I wish you could see this in person because it is such a beautiful combo. And this inner corner shade, like it's kind of like gray silver, but when it turned, it has like a little bit of kind of like seafoamy greenish blue in it as well. Just like very little of it. It's so gorgeous. It's so extremely gorgeous. Yeah, I love this look. I'm sorry, but I love this look. This is my first look with this duped palette by Odens Eye, and today I used this shade, which is a depotted shade from the Glam Shop Alter Ego palette, and I think this one is called Kalinka, but I'm not 100% sure. Then to blend it out into the brows, I used this, which is also depotted, and I don't remember how this is called, but it's kind of like a peachy color. It's so beautiful. Then I have this yellow again from Glam Shop. I have a similar yellow from Colourpop. It's like a single. I think it's called Big Smiles if I remember that correctly, but I left that at home because it's in my Tinkerbell palette. So this one is also from the Alter Ego palette. And then to deepen out the outer corner, which it's actually really fun because on top of the kind of like raspberry shade, it looks purple, but it's actually deep brown. It's this one from the Wolfa palette by Shall We Makeup. It's the deepest shade from the palette. And I love the matte portion. It's so beautiful. And if I would ever wear matte looks, I would wear a look like that. But just I'm not really into matte looks. But I thought that that one was pretty cute and fun. And then for shimmers, I use this one in the second half of the lid. It's a beautiful shimmer. It's actually one of the newest shimmers, well, the newest shimmer in my collection. And this one is from the 7 Elysian Scents by Makeup Beauty Shop, and this one is called Gluttony. How is it actually called? I'll figure that out eventually. But it's a beautiful pink going into kind of like a berry pink going into greenish gold orange. Like I feel like on the eye it kind of shifts like almost orange, but then from certain angles, like right now when I'm looking at it, it's completely green. So I don't know how well you can see that, but let me try to do this. I don't know what you can see, but it shifts to this beautiful green and also like a bit of orange, and it's just so beautiful. And I already took a close-up pictures of these shades. These new Makeup Beauty Shops, they're stunning, and they're very soft formula, not too jelly, not dry like, you know, that it would be like falling out crazily, but really nice, soft, non-sticky, non-wet formula, which I love because these don't crease at all and you can wear them all day. Then I also used this shade, also from Makeup Beauty Shop, also from the 7 Elysian Scents collection, and this one is called Wrath. I think that's how you call that. And it's like orangey gold going into this like kind of beigey color, I would say. And it has a bit of, I don't know, like it has a lot of different colors in it. It's so beautiful. I feel like it looks so pretty with the like pinky purplish color. Then I have this in the inner corner, also gorgeous, and this one is called Inerita. I don't know. I'll have to like look at the pronunciation of these because I don't know most of these words honestly. But that's in my inner corner and it's so beautiful, and it actually didn't crease. I was kind of scared because this one is the flakiest shade of the collection, but it didn't crease at all, and that just makes me so happy. And then on the lower lash line, I used this gorgeous, gorgeous orangey gold yellow shimmer. This one is kind of flaky. I've had this for a while. This one is called Mango Sorbet. I'll show you a little bit more of a close-up. I don't know how well you'll be able to see anything, but yeah, so pretty, so fun. For the rest of my face, I have the same primers. So the Beauty Bay, I have the same primers as always. So the Beauty Bay eyeshadow primer and the NYX glitter primer. Concealer is the same as always, the Superstay by Maybelline. I have Essence Mascara, the False Lashes Mascara. Then I have this yellow eyeliner from Odens Eye. This is the Solmana Gel Liner in 03. And then blush and highlighter. I have this blush, which is from Colourpop. It's Doozy, and it's a Super Shack matte blush. I don't even know if they still have this, but this one, the pen fell out of the original packaging, which I'm so happy because I hate the Super Shock cheek packaging, or like any Super Shock packaging. I just hate how bulky it is. So this one is depotted. Well, depotted, it's like, you know, it's just in the pen, and the pen is actually magnetic, so I just keep it in a huge magnetic palette. And I actually repressed this one because I had such a huge dip in this and a huge pen, and I wanted to like, it's kind of hard to use because this one is one of those like something between cream and gel, something between powder and gel, and it's a weird formula, honestly. It's very squishy, but then if you try to repress it, it becomes kind of hard, and like it hard pens. And every once in a while I have to like kind of scrape the top part to make it work again, so that's annoying. But it's a nice color. It's quite warm corally color. And then a highlighter. I've been really working on my ColourPop products, because like the cheek products and face products, because I want to get rid of this bulky packaging. This one is the Super Shock highlighter, and this one is in the shade Highly Wasted. It's a beautiful kind of neutrally orangey, goldy with a little bit of pink from certain angles. It's a very neutral highlighter. Let me kind of maybe show you. It's super neutral, but it's one of those that you can just kind of put on your face without looking in the mirror, and it's gonna be fine. Like you really don't have to worry about this. You can do this at like 3 in the morning, if we're being honest. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Hi guys, so here is my second and last look with the duped Rosy Jingle palette with these wonderful, wonderful shades. Today, as you can see, I'm kind of wearing the cooler tones. I have these 4 mattes in this like cross position, and then I have these 2 shimmer shades, which are just beautiful. This current shade by Terramoons, and I also used the shade Millenario a little bit in the center of the lid and also on the lower lash line, but mainly I focused on this beautiful grayish silver with a little bit of blue green called Vein or Glory, and then the one in the mostly the first third is the Enigma shade. I love this look. It's so pretty. I've actually worn this look for many hours. It's like, I don't know, 14 hours now. But yeah, it's so beautiful. It sparkles like crazy. It's actually like the grayish shade of Vain Glory. It goes from this beautiful bluish grayish silver to this like really nice greenish color. And then the shade Enigma on top of the purpley shade called Friendly by ColourPop, by the way. It's just so beautiful. It really shows up the shift, and then that little bit of like yellowy, peachy pink, green from the shade Millenario is just stunning. And I love that Millenario, which I've had this shade for a long time. It looks kind of like a neony, purpley pink here on the lower lash line, but in the center of the lid you can really see like the goldy, greeny shift of it. So I just find that to be so beautiful. And even though this is kind of like a more basic look, I've had very little time and I was so extremely tired in the morning. I genuinely thought I'm not gonna be able to like get out of bed, because I'm kind of not really feeling the best. But we made it, and yeah, it's just so gorgeous, it's so pretty, and just, I don't know if you really can see the shift, but for me the shift is just like crazy and so beautiful and just genuinely stunning. And to finish up this look, I have my ColourPop Amethyst, I think Amethyst Hour in my waterline. Then the same mascara, the same primers, the same brows. I have the Brow This Way by Maybelline, and then the Got To Be gel. Super Stay Concealer as always, and then on my cheeks I'm using Colourpop because it's kind of like an unofficial project pan for me. And I have the I have the Chiffon shade by Colourpop. It's a Super Shock blush. And then as a highlighter to kind of go with this purpley, cooler toned theme, I have the Hippo highlighter, again the Super Shock highlighter. And that's it for this video, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed any of these looks. I know that technically there are 7 looks. I was just kind of, I don't know, I didn't realize that there isn't 7 looks, but hopefully you'll be okay with this little bit shorter one. There's gonna be more next week. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a wonderful day, and I'll be super happy to see you tomorrow with another video. So bye.